Hello, welcome to Mimi's Keepsakes. I'm Marnell. I'm back. It's Thursday and it's Thrifty Thursday and Thrifty Canucks. Thrifty Thursday are hosted by Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming, and Thrifty Canucks are hosted by Kim Newberg, and it's for Canadian crafters to share their thrifty finds. I thought I'll just mention, it's impossible to put the entire list for Thrifty Thursday on my description box. I think even Sherry said she doesn't have room in her description box anymore, so I thought I'll mention just a couple of names of participants. The list for Thrifty Canucks are short enough still that I can add it, and I'll just mention two on the list, and maybe every week just mention one or two of the channels, and you can of course go watch everybody. I'll mention like Caroline from Caroline's Craft Tree and Beth from Yes I Made It Myself. They're both fellow Canadians. And then Candece from Candy Cane Creates does a Thrifty Thursday video every week as well. So this week I didn't get a lot of done because we had a neighborhood garage sale, and I prepared stuff at my house to sell at my garage sale, so I didn't even go to any of the other garage sales in the neighborhood on Saturday. But luckily it wasn't raining and it turned out to be a really good day, so I only have a couple of things because I only ran into the thrift store quickly this morning while my husband went to buy some meat because he loves barbecuing and he wanted to barbecue. Anyway, long story short, I found this bag. It was actually pretty cheap for all of these wooden spools. I couldn't believe it. Usually I see the wooden spools at the thrift store and they are like $10 and $15. And then there's maybe 5 wooden spools in the bag. This one had all of these spoons in there. This was one bag and it was $5, so it was like grab the bag and run because I just couldn't believe it. And it has all of these. It's almost like satin thread. It's beautiful. It says J&P Coats, 100 yards, boil fast. These little ones, and what is the bigger one said? It said super sheen, merchandised color, cotton, also boil fast. But it has, yeah, these, like this is the sheeny one. This one is too. Here's more like the matte, if you can see. I don't know if the camera would pick it up, but this almost looked more satiny, and this is more like a matte thread. So there's a couple of them, and then quite a bit of the sheen, kind of shiny thread. I think it's beautiful. I definitely will use the thread as well, but the spools, look at this beautiful color. The spools are just so pretty. I'm gonna put them in a glass bowl in my craft room so I can look at them and just enjoy them, because I've been looking for wooden spools, but I didn't want to pay an arm and a leg because I just want them for display. The other thing I found is this little container, and it's probably more for you know, nail polish remover, but I wanted this kind of container to put my rubbing alcohol in, so I can just, if I have, sometimes I use rubbing alcohol to clean things in my craft room, then it's in that little dispenser box. And I found some resume paper. It says 100% cotton fiber, and it's just this beautiful vanilla color with a really nice texture. It's not a flat texture, and thicker paper. It's definitely thicker than copy paper. It says for 24 pounds. So yeah, it's thicker than copy paper. And I found this little stack of newspapers. They were all individually priced. they're really, it's the Vancouver, this one is Vancouver something. It seems like it's been cut. I just want it for, you know, all the advertising. It's very brittle, so I'll use this to use it. They've got the year of November something, but for collages and maybe for, or maybe this is the bottom part and it just tore off. Anyway, I'll use this for collages and, you know, to make little journaling cards and tags with, because the paper is too brittle to use on its own. There's one. There were a couple. I just grabbed them all because it's hard to find. This one is Kamloops 1915. Wow, December 12th, 1915. And there's some cute little illustration here that I would definitely use for maybe a journaling card. Oh no, this one is, oh sorry, it's 1945. Where did I see 1915? This one's 1945. This one too. I don't know where I saw 1915, but let's move on. This one is 1954, and this one is a Vancouver newspaper as well. I don't know why the ends are cut off, but yeah, look at this advertising. I will definitely go through them. Oh, look at this one, and cut the images out that I want. Sorry if you're getting seasick by me moving this fast, but it's really big pages. You know how big the newspapers were. This one, just quickly go through them. Yeah, they're all kind of very dusty as well. Let's see if this one has a date on it. December 13th, 1954. Yeah, so there was just, won't go through all of them. This one only, oh. Yeah, look at these advertisings. Yardley. Definitely will cut out. There's another one. Oh, this one, I don't know why they would have cut all the edges off. They're all cut off. So 1954 as well. And the last one is the Vancouver, I don't know, Vancouver what, but, and this one, maybe Vancouver Sun. Yeah, it's very brittle and very dusty. Just quickly page through the little bit that you can't see. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. Get it in there. That is just beautiful. Yeah, so I'll go through this and cut it up because it's, as you can see, it's coming apart. It's not in good condition as most. Oh, look at this little baby. And this one, they've got the date off as well. November 20th, but I don't see the year. Oh, now I need to clean my hands. And then I found a couple of books, but like I say, I didn't find much. I didn't even look to, because I didn't have a lot of time. But this is The Quiet Bunnies Many Colors by Lisa McHugh. I just loved the bright colors and of course the bunny, but it is so bright and pretty, these illustrations, and cute. I don't know, I mean, it's very bright. I usually don't use this bright colors, but it just felt, you know, like spring and summer, and it even has flip outs. Anyway, definitely find a journal that this would work for, because there's so many cute elements in this book. And then the big book of nursery rhymes, and it's illustrated by Charles Robinson. Let's see, I didn't look at the dates for the bunny, but it's not an old book, it's a brand new book. This one is 1987, and it just has, it kind of reminded me a little bit of Kate Greenaway, the illustrations. Look at that. And that's why I don't know, it's obviously not the same as hers, but Kate's Greenaway's illustrations, but I don't know, something about it reminded me of that. And there's so many black and white illustrations in here that's just totally beautiful. And of course the cover, I do like the cover of the book. And this one was 1987. And then this is another bright book. Maybe I felt because it's been raining like crazy the past 2 weeks, maybe I thought I needed some brightness. I don't know. I think this is French. I don't know, but edition, no, it must be French. I'll have to ask my kids because I didn't have French. But look at this book. It's maybe like a school reader. Let's see, it's not old, it's too bright, and yeah, 1984, so it is vintage, right? I don't know if this is maybe the edition. Oh no, there's yeah, it's French, because that's January in French, 1994. Yeah, so 1994, that's still vintage. But I just thought it kind of reminded me like almost like Dick and Jane, but in bright colors. I just thought this is beautiful. And of course it's a different language, an interesting page layout. Very cute. And I do love the cover. And this little one, What Little Boys Are Made Of. And I just love the illustrations. Let's see, what year is this one? 2000, so not very old. But it has all these it's like paintings, almost like realistic oil paintings maybe. I just thought it's so pretty, and with these kind of fall colors, I thought it would make a beautiful fall themed journal using all of these illustrations in there. And then it has the little one. Oh, okay, so you'll have to pick, oh, not all of them. Okay, anyway, I'll have to choose. I'll have to lose some images, but like I said, I saw it and I thought that would be such a cute fall. And then this book, The Nursery Alice by Lewis Carroll. And I don't think this is an old book. Let's see if we can... 1990. But I don't think anybody ever opened this book because it's just... But I love the size of the illustrations. It's muted, it's matte pages. Just not that. I'm sorry for the noise. Yeah, lots of pretty Alice in Wonderland kind of illustrations. 1990. Let me see the book, the cover. Yeah, oh yes, the cover is the same. Definitely use the cover as well. Don't know when I'll get to all of these projects, but let's see. I'm hoping in September I'm gonna have lots of time when, you know, all the kids are gone and they're off to doing their own thing. And then I found this book. I just love the illustrations. I've never seen this book before. It's The Graphic Book of the Garden, Guy Barter, and illustrated by Sam Falconer. I hope I pronounced that correctly, but just look at this. It's just so pretty. I love it. And even like this. So that I don't think this is an old book either. There's no date in here. Yeah, no date, but the book is like just, it's different. I would probably use these as pages in a journal just because it's so different. I love the colors, I love the illustrations, the fact that it's matte and it's just, you know, easy to use. And even if you put this in and you want in your journal and you want to add maybe a photo there, there's so interesting images that would show up, or glue a envelope or something onto these, and it's strong pages. Yeah, so I've never seen this book before, but I do like it. And then this Household Mechanics, Industrial Arts for the General Shop. This is definitely an older book. No date there. Let's see, 1930s, 1941 is the last date in there. And then it just has interesting illustrations that I would probably use as collage pages, or cut this out and, you know, add a botanical on top. It's just an interesting background, or maybe add a little bit gesso just to push it to the background, and then add your decoration on top. Don't know what that is, but I just thought it's interesting. The pages are nicely yellowed. It's a nice strong paper. And yeah, so just very interesting. And then the last one I found was this Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Move that away because this is a bigger book. This one, let's see if the cover, oh, look at the cover. I didn't even look at the cover in the shop. It's beautiful. It has these embossed images, little roses down here, and then on the bottom is the Seven Dwarfs, and Snow White is in gold. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'll have to move the book. Okay, this way. See if we can see everything. Let's see a date. 1979. Okay, and then it has, I'm sorry, I'll look at this, the font, love the font. I'll have to move the book around, so I hope it's almost like, you know, the sketches that they made before they made the movie. Maybe I'll have to read and see what this book is about, but just a lot of different illustrations for Snow White, and I just love this font with, you know, they have this, the colored little pieces in there in between. That's just beautiful. Look at this. Yeah, so I'll have to read what the book is about. It will be a fast read because there's not a lot of script in the book, but yeah, just a beautiful book, and that is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Thank you for joining me again today. I hope all of you have a lovely day and the sun is shining where you are at the moment. It's still raining out here. I do like rainy days, but you know, if it's 2 and 3 weeks, it kind of, you do want to see a little bit of sun. So I hope that will happen for us soon at this side of the world. Please let me know how you guys are doing. Please like and subscribe if you like the video. And thank you to all my current subscribers, and I have quite a bit of new subscribers. Thank you for your support. And do go watch the other ladies' videos. I'll have their channel links in my description box. And I love watching the Thrifty Thursday videos because it's nice to see what everybody else finds, and it gives you ideas on what to look for. So have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.